Now recording. Okay, this is my first, what's it called? League match of this season. I need to turn recording monitoring off. I can't listen to myself every time. Crap. Okay, wait, I'm second player. Crap, how do you do this again? Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. Monitoring is off. Trashing, change, enlarge. Enlarge might be a bit better. Oh, wait, no, we have peaceful cult. Oh, but emissary triggers it. I guess trashing one estate at the start sounds pretty nice. Let's see. Okay, we have classic village smithy stuff. Village being this. Festival is weaker because don't got plus card. I mean, it gives you stuff though, so that's nice. Footpad. That makes enlarge better, don't it? It won't have a negative effect on your hand size at the start of your turn. Most of the 5s seem pretty good. I don't know. We're definitely gonna peaceful cult this out. Inheriting. Huh. How does exploration sound? Next turn we're hitting 3. That doesn't sound so good. Any patron synergies? I don't think I see any. Oh yeah, and also plus buy is on festival. Okay. So we got plus buy. Is exploration gonna be happy? Exploration silver, or do I want a patron in the deck? Not particularly. It does let me bank up coffers. And also villagers. Maybe one change silver might be a bit faster than anything else. Yeah, let's do change silver. Okay, found it with an estate. That's good. Probably want to turn the estate into an enlarge, I guess. I think that's what I need most right now. If I turn into a patron, I can afford nothing still, actually. I guess we just do this. Oh, right. That's gonna happen. Huh. Well, sure, I'll take the settlers. Now what do I want here? Exploration, maybe? I wouldn't mind exploration. Yeah, I forgot about the footpad effect. Oops. Got me settlers though. You know how impactful that is. Oh. Okay, fine. Technically, oh yeah, okay. Technically, you should know what the bottom card of your deck is. So, you know, no information, right? Do I want exploration or is a patron fine? I'm gonna grab exploration just in case of terminal collision. It didn't happen, but you know, it could have. Maybe I'll draw the enlarge off the top here, right? Is the idea. Now, do I want an emissary or do I want something like a festival first thing? A gold? What are you using a gold for? This early, right? I guess you want an emissary now. Okay, it didn't happen. That. Yeah, I'll take the settlers. Okay, we bottom deck that. However, no, it triggers a shuffle anyway when we play the enlarge. That's a bit sad. But there are lots of things that are a bit sad. I could not play the enlarge. And, yeah, I'm taking the copper. Mind if I do? Do I want to play this? Crap, I don't think so. See, if I play this, I could find the change. And no, there's like no benefit to playing that. I think I just want a festival now. It's a shame I found that off the top. It actually would have been awesome in this hand, wouldn't it? Well, nobody's perfect. Am I done with the change? I think so. I think I prefer to get rid of the change. Oh, that's a shame. These settlers aren't going to trigger. I'm going to put another festival down there. I'm a festive guy. Then another emissary. My opponent has a second enlarge. Maybe he's just going to start enlarging into provinces soon. Oh, no, he's inheriting. I guess that's what the gold was for, to spike inheritance. Inheriting settlers. There's nothing else to inherit here. I don't know, I guess you could make a point for a patron. But you don't want to inherit something, What? Okay, that's an interesting move, I must say. Yeah. Settlers is such a powerful card. What are we doing here now? Silver into Festival, and then buy like 2 emissaries? That sounds pretty good. Actually, we don't need that much draw. Silver into Festival. Whoa, wait. Oh my goodness. And now we can trash. I think it's worth it. Trash 1, 2. Yeah. I think I want to get a footpad attack in on my opponent. He's got enlarges, so it still hurts, even though the footpad makes enlarge slightly better. I feel like that still hurts. I think we just want emissary plus a footpad. I'm pretty happy with my position right now. See, maybe I want to pick up a gold soon so I can... Yeah, my opponent's kind of running on fumes over there, isn't he? Oh, he's got, okay, this is settlers into patron. Settlers into patron makes sense. Or I could just keep on clearing the coffers. Thing is, I want to be able to buy stuff. One has 2 enlarges in play. Wait, that's really funny, because if I hit him with footpad this turn, in that case, I do want to hit him with footpad this turn, is the idea that I have right now. You mean there was no coppers in my discard pile? That's nonsense. What? I could have sworn there were coppers in there. I feel like the game's rigged. I want another enlarge, maybe? There's nothing else for me to do here. Do that. My opponent's gonna have a fun time with that. I guess I'm going to be inheriting estates as patron. That's probably fine. Oh, peaceful cult. How much can I do? Let's see, that's 8, 9. And you know what? Sure. I feel like my opponent doesn't have that much reach right now, so I feel like I don't need to play too aggressively. I mean, maybe I'll eat those words. Let's inherit a patron. Do I want to buy an estate already? Yeah, sure. Okay. I think it's like impossible for me to dud now. Yeah, not a very happy turn for my opponent. He's buying some estates. I do need to find a village. I found a village. I'm happy. Life is good. Except for when it's not. Okay. Here we want to what? This copper into estate makes the most sense here. Got villagers banked up? Yeah. That's fair. Let's see, 1 GG. 1. Yeah. I'd feel bad putting up the score without saying GG. That would seem a bit cold. That's what I think. See, what are we doing here? Tanuki's powerful. I guess you want a battle plan. Scrounge battle plan seems like the most nothing opening possible. Well, Oh, I think investment. Yeah, okay. I think we're opening investment. I mean, I'd rather kill the estates with the Tanuki. Like, how likely is quarry battle plan for getting me to Tanuki, right? Is a concept. Probably buying either quarry or investment here. Is that crazy? Oh, there's plus buy with yeah, plus buy plus quarry is nice, especially with these spammable actions. I say spammable actions, but we got warlords, so then we can Tanuki the quarry later into a sack of loot. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna double check that I'm recording. It'd be crazy if I wasn't. Yeah, okay. Buys and gains an investment. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm gonna regret this. Maybe this was a silly opening. Okay, looks like I hit that. Oh yeah, Wave the Camel can make it easier to get a lot of golds. Then we can Tanuki those golds into provinces, or we just play with loots. But yeah, next turn's kind of gonna suck. Would I rather get slightly further through my deck, or have a gold in the back pocket, right? I think I'd rather get further through the deck because getting to the Tanuki is valuable. Oh my goodness, there is nothing down there. I don't think I want to rotate. Ideally, my opponent doesn't rotate so that I can, yeah, just have one buy. That Tanuki. Never mind, I can't even afford battle plan. I bought him back to copper. Sad turn 4. What's this, turn 4? Opponents gain 2 investments. Oh, you can probably score relatively big with investments. I say relatively because there's no draw except for, like, oh, okay, there's a bit of draw. Okay, now we're talking. You're gonna rotate it? If he rotates it, I'd probably pick up an archer. The attack seems like it could be troublesome. Or it's more so that if my opponent has the attack and I don't, then I feel sad. Also, having attack cards in the deck is nice. I like having Tanuki. Do I want a silver in the deck? Is the question. I could scrounge the estate. Oh, I could also scrounge and then gain something new. Is that worth it? What do I have down there? That's like 4 coppers. That's 4 coppers, an estate, and a quarry. Well, 4 coppers, an estate, and a quarry. It's just this isn't put onto your deck, does it? No, I knew that. Don't think I want anything, actually. Is the second Tanuki crazy? Yeah, kind of. Because Tanuki can't deal with the coppers. I think at this point I just want an investment. Question mark, as they say. Yeah, I'm not sure about the opening. It did get me the Tanuki, so maybe that translates into something. Is what I'm hoping for. He's gonna do it? Oh, never mind. He's just doing that. Scrounging before shuffle might be okay. I think investment benefits me most right now. Oh no, or I could have bought the investment off of. That was dumb of me. Buys Warlord right away. This is annoying because I can't hit Warlord. Would I mind gaining an extra estate for a Warlord? That was probably a silly move, I must say. Choose a card not to reveal. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, the quarry's kind of silly without the... Okay, he picks up another war. Okay, so maybe that was mandatory for me. Is the consideration. Oh, screw you, pal. I mean this in the nicest way possible. Do I? Do I really? Okay, we got 2 warlords. We can die happy? Well, preferably not die. But we can be happy. I'd like a battle plan. Keep it at that, please. That's what I can afford this turn. Be even more... Oh, crap. Oh, okay, there's only 1 battle plan left. Rappers up here screaming in my ear like I'm deaf. You're turning into another patron, I guess? Bye-bye, copper, coin, battle plan it is. Rats, I'm not getting a turn. I'm player 1 here. How come the attacks aren't benefiting me? Yeah, I think my opponent thinning down sooner with... Well, no, he's not that much thinner than me, is he? I don't know. Well, now he's quite thinner than me. Yeah, I under-thinned, I think, is the problem here. Don't think I care. Oh, wait, battle plan can rotate to fortune, can't it? That's better for him than me, because he's got more deck control right now. Is the unfortunate truth. Turn this into... Not finding my investment here is so annoying. Yeah, trashing is very important with... Do I have time to pick up another investment right now? Let's say yes. I could be one card thinner right now, but I'm not, and that's quite troublesome for me. My opponent will be able to more consistently play his battle plans. I mean, his, what's it called? Warlords. Not that it matters, I have none of the spammable actions, so... Frick, Okay. If he's smart, he'll ditch the investment. I want to see. No, you fool. I want to trash. That was me testing my opponent there. Actually, I'm not sure whether it's objectively better or not. Though I think that if I was considering things. Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty screwed here off of not thinning. Classic blunder, womp womp. I wish I had a villager banked up, that would be awesome. Oh well. We can do this. Just thinking for a moment, that's a good sign for me. Yeah, it's kind of troublesome to have that many investments in hand, I think. Another Tanuki. Market doesn't seem so good for me right now. Another sack of loot. I think another Tanuki sounds fine. Oh, I didn't get my, what's it called up, but, you know, it doesn't actually affect him. He doesn't have more than 2 copies of any action card. Yeah, he's got his deck in his hand. It's almost like trashing is good. Yeah, I guess opening investment might have made more sense than the Tanuki. If the 4s were more desirable, like, I don't know, just straight up Village Smithy. If, like, Village Smithy were in the 4s and 3s, maybe that would be reasonable. Because then that would give you draw. But here there's no draw. So being able to just straight up thin cards rather than turn cards into others is better. This is what I did not consider. I saw Tanuki and was like, that's a good card. But, you know. I think I want to keep the sack of loot. As sad as it sounds. No, he's getting investment, BP. Figurehead? Oh, wait, that's pretty good in the no, what's it called? In the no draw kingdom. Oh well, weak draw kingdom. Quarry, well, that gives you, I don't know, I don't think you want Quarry at that point. I'm not sure why he did that. If my opponent realizes that he can rotate to Fortune, then I might be cooked. See, I probably just keep the... Yeah, I probably just play this. Well, that sucks. Let's see what we get. Actually, that might have been the best thing for me to get there. It adds 2 differently named treasures for investment. That's why. No, it's because I want to just Tanuki stuff into provinces. And buys. Okay, didn't find anything to Tanuki into a province this turn. I'd like the Warlord. Once again, he ditches that, when really, the investment might have been smarter. Sword is not relevant because Archer's around. Okay. Yeah, he hasn't rotated to Fortune yet. It would benefit him a whole lot more than me for Fortune to be revealed. So I guess he just doesn't know. Also, I feel like you should have just... Yeah, but buying more markets like that is dangerous because, well, while I'm not consistent with it at the moment, I can get the Warlord attack up. Do I turn this estate into something? I guess so. Turn it into a patron. +1 coin, baby. That's all. Oh! Archer is revealing patron. That's how I got these coffers. You fool. Turns into a sack of loot or a gold, most likely. I mean, you don't need the draw. I mean, you can't play lots of this stuff anyway. What was Mark? I think I'm cooked, actually. That's a market in hand that he couldn't gain. I'm really not sure why you're gaining all that. Oh yeah, I have a Warlord in play. If I find my other Warlord, that's valuable. I didn't. Oh, I did. Wait. Could I possibly be a gamer? I hate doubloons, so I trash it. Wait, is there any reason not to trash it? Technically, it's easier for me to get gold than doubloons for the sake of investment points. So technically, it's more optimal for me to trash the gold over the doubloons. Is, I think, the consideration here. Okay. Let's scrounge for points. Oh, actually, that's a that is a thing you gotta consider, scrounging for points, because that's 3 coin, 1 buy for 4 points. With the estate you gain, and you can gain duchy off it. No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's working towards it himself. You fool. If you had a golden hand, it would have been optimal, technically, maybe, to trash the gold. Oh, see? He doesn't know. That's why he's losing this way. That's a double province. And he's got 3 extra points to work off. Well, those points can be overcome by 1 scrounge by me. Of course, the 1 scrounge by me can be overcome by 1 scrounge by him, which he just got the payload for. I feel like this card might be a bandit camper or a market he just can't play. If I was a competent opponent this game, that would have been a terrible mistake for him to actually take all. Oh, never mind, Sam 4. Screw me, I guess. I guess my opponent just doesn't get punished for picking those up. That's fine. I was gonna lose this one anyway. Yeah, just double province, bro. I can't come back. Oh my goodness, he's desperate. Oh, he wants to. I think another Tanuki makes more sense than another duchy in that case. Now he can triple easily. Wait, what's in his hand? He's got 2 draw coming in. In his hand, it tends to be full of good cards. He has 1 Tanuki. Yeah, okay. So he can triple easily, which means I need to do some other nonsense. Actually, if he triples, I think I'm screwed points-wise anyway. So let's just do that. And then we'll, oh dang, I have one buy. I could have sworn I had markets in my deck. That's a joke, I know full well I have no markets in my deck. Okay. The 1 VP will matter. King State and that. I'd like to find one of my loots, actually. That would be awesome. So even if it does come to my turn, I think I'm cooked. Anyways, he should be able to triple here. It should be trivial. If it's if someone misses it, yeah, okay, there we go. He's even got his. Now he now he realizes. Let's see if he buys Fortune instead of ending the game, which would actually just be messed up. Could also be a throw. Nah, okay. He's got it. It's trivial. Oh, do you have the coin in hand? Yeah, okay. There you go. Okay. My mistake there was not thinning down in the whatever kingdom. One. That was my start, which is a shame. Flag Bearer. I hate Flag Bearer so much. How does Sentinel March Sentinel sound? If I buy a Sentinel here, then I march a Sentinel. No, I have 2 estates in hand next turn. On the 3-4, it seems better. We're definitely thinning down with Sentinel here. It's just a matter of what else are we doing. Pathfinding on Paddock. Will a pile empty, though? Maybe not. Pathfinding on Advisor? Yeah, that sounds slightly better. More plausible. Yeah, Sentinel. Oh crap, don't tell me he's got the 3-4. That's like better than what I have. Do I still march Sentinel anyway? So if I march Sentinel anyway, are there any 4s that I want? Is I guess something to consider here. The answer is no. Guess I'm opening that. He didn't do it. Okay. Well, whatever, bro. Okay. We got the same thing, but I got it sooner because I'm a genius. I'm not sure why you'd pick up Advisor right away. That's actually really bad. Oh, well, I guess no. No, I was thinking you could put stuff into your discard. No, because it's taking it from your deck, where Sentinel would hit them anyway. Sentinel would hit them sooner anyway. I guess I'm picking up a silver. So I've been trashing down with Sentinel. Thankfully. Oh. I hope you weren't planning on trashing this turn. Replace, or let's see, is there any way to get loot easily? Cutthroat. Oh, whatever, it's for you, pal. I hate Cutthroat. I hate all loot. Do I want the Flag Bearer? Like, how funny would it be if I just picked up a Flag Bearer right now? I think Advisor makes some sense now. Wow, okay. Life sucks. I don't want to get hit by a discard attack right now. Actually, do I? Oh, never mind. Buying an old map this turn would not have been that bad now that I think about it. Yeah, he gets a trash copper state. I think that was completely incorrect of me. Whoops. I'm annoyed that my opponent's hit 5 and I haven't. Is the thing. That's the thing. I could buy a Flag Bearer with plans to replace it. That's an actual consideration. Buys a silver. Boring. I might do that. Voyage seems okay. Of course, then my opponent could get it. I don't like that idea. Let's see. Let's pick up another silver. Confirm discarding? Oh, well, rats. If I do this, I'm guaranteed to trash the estate versus... I think I'm going to do this. Okay, we're good. We're thin. Yeah, it's about the same considering the contents of his deck. Oh, yeah, sure. Like, well, why not help him clean up a little bit? Freaking hate loot, man. You're gonna discard a copper. Wow. Spiked 8. Do I put Pathfinding on Advisor now? Oh, yeah, plus buy is on the loots. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to get discard attacked. Actually, oh no, it wouldn't have mattered, actually. But he does get one less loot into his deck this way. Oh, rats, he gets it too. I'm behind now, because I didn't, like, randomly hit 5 in the first couple shuffles. I shouldn't have made that strategic, that classic strategic blunder. He wants an old map now. Old map advisor. Yeah. Because, I can't... Oh, okay, well. Guess that's something you can do too. If you, like, really desperately want to. That wasn't the correct move, I don't think. Actually, I mean, it costs as much as the old map, but the thing with the old map is that, with the advisors, there's always going to be one thing left in your discard. Oh, okay, maybe there won't be, because we have plus card on that. Never mind. Whatever, bro. Do I want to loot now? I guess so. I kind of need the plus buy. I'm not going to get the plus buy. Yeah. that's about what I expected. I'm going to force you to spend 3 coin on playing March every single turn. Oh, Hammer's good for you. It's going to force you to gain the old... Oh, it's going to... Oh, okay. I think I've lost this one. I've definitely lost this one, actually. Wow. Those are some good... Those are like the best loot pulls you could pull here, I think. And then I got no plus buy. I mean, it doesn't matter. How come you're down to 1 buy? Oh, because you spent it on March, yeah. This is unfortunate. What am I doing now? Like, at this rate, nothing's happening. Like, sure, I could buy an advisor right now. I think I do that because I'd like the draw. If only I had, like, some kind of loot that trashed cards for me. I guess we do that. Force you to play the other advisor. It doesn't matter. I'm annoyed. Like, I don't know. Did I play something wrong early such that I couldn't hit the early 5 for Cutthroat? Wow, okay. So, like, now what? I'd really like plus buy. It's a thing. But I don't have it. I'm gonna gain the last advisor, I guess? I don't know if that's correct. It doesn't matter. No matter what he draws, I'm forced to play more advisors. This will raise my decision index thing. Do we split the advisors equally, or... I mean, I feel like he has more because he drew hammer, because, like, why won't he? Yeah. When did you get the Cutthroat? Oh, I guess he played the advisor, which is effectively a silver at that point. So I had a silver. Okay, you're gonna do that. Especially because you have the... Yeah, okay, GG. Yeah, screw this game, man. I just don't feel like I did anything wrong there. Oh wow, 3 spectators. Like, the early advisor is just actively bad, isn't it? We're just... I don't know. Whatever, man. Reckless Necro is something. Sycophant is Peaceful Cult. I guess I'm trashing one no matter what. Oh wait, Shepherd's in the Kingdom. Maybe I'm not trashing one. Is that going to be worth it? There's Herald as a village. Oh, this looks so weak. Oh, never mind. We have Marchland. I feel like the tempo boost of losing that. What? What's that? If I gain a Sycophant now, okay, well, here's a board where 4-3 is better. Kind of, I don't know. Who cares? Fisherman sounds inoffensive. Oh yeah, right. No, this isn't in place of an estate. The plus buy is on. I don't know. Maybe trashing that was a mistake. Oh, excuse me. I can always scrounge it back, I guess. Or my opponent could. I have to consider that. Once we're near the greening phase, I need to... because that's scrounge for Marchland. Will be the idea. 5-2. Oh. Devil's Workshop. That makes sense, because you can get an imp, but you need to gain 2+ cards. How are you doing that? Can play Necromancer as Zombie Mason. Oh, Scrounge. Scrounge and gaining 2+ cards. I guess, right? Transmute. Transmute can gain you 2+ cards. I guess a Shepherd seems reasonable. That seems less reasonable now, but... Now, Devil's Workshop can gain you a gold. That's actually decent. Payload. Just give you some payload. Sycophant. Do I want Devil's Workshop now or just a Fisherman? Let's get the Devil's Workshop now. Yeah, so, I guess the Shepherd was a mistake, but I mean, I did trash one of my estates, so I shouldn't have expected much. Oh yeah, right, that can also be used as an extra gain. Do I do this? Do I have a turn if I don't do this? Actually, what's down there? Lots of junk. But also Devil's Workshop? Sure. I hit 5. Now what? Oh well, I hit 6. Now what? This is awkward. I don't want a gold in the deck. I should have don't need that. Do I just pick up a Marchland? Is that crazy? It might be. What? We can do this and overpay. Now this is going to hit my Shepherd off the top, mark my words. Yeah, no, that was a really bad shuffle to trigger, actually, because it had my, that and no Shepherds in there. Okay, I did not hit my Shepherd, so I'm cooked, I think. Oh, I can pick up Fisherman. Okay, okay. I'm still, like, absolutely cooked here. Envoy? I feel like Envoy's not very good. Let's put another Marchland in there for my Shepherds to hit. Oh, wait, we have Village Smithy, I just realized. For some reason, Ghost Town didn't register as a village to me. Would I rather play with Marchland? It's a target for my Shepherds, would be the idea. Let's do that. Well, I'm regretting doing that. That's the last card. Copper? It's gotta be, right? I mean, yeah. What I'd like to do is find Devil's Workshop and have enough for Scrounge. That would be nice. Well, so much for that. I'm sad. My opponent didn't even do the thing. Well, Envoy in the deck. I don't know, I feel like I lost this one too. Darn, guess I'm demoting this season. Aren't I optimistic? Whatever, pal. Yeah, that estate trash at the start just wasn't good. Oh, I could be... No, why do I think I gained a sycophant? Maybe I didn't. Well, I mean, I definitely did. I don't have any favors. That's pretty good, ain't it? That's a shepherd, right? Like, I'm not crazy, and that's a shepherd, right? Sigh. Oh. It's not necessarily bad, because he can do that. Okay, trashing the estate at the start was a mistake. Not seeing Village Smithy until, like, halfway through the game, also a mistake. And being like, hey, why did he buy an Envoy? Yeah, like, whatever, shut up, man. Yeah. And triggering that shuffle early was a mistake. Triggering that shuffle earlier was a mistake. I've lost this one, though. Lots of mistakes. What will I do for the rest of the day to recover from this? I actually have to do homework for the rest of the day, don't I? Whatever, I can do that later. He even gets an imp? That's crazy talk. I guess we do this. Ooh, ow, yay. Oh. I get to have a turn? That's awesome. I never thought this day would come. Okay, we drew everything. Don't want to play that, do we? It's only an estate down there, so it's like neutral. Guess we do that. Guess we do that. Now my opponent just has the extra estate because I'm stupid. Oh, I kinda need another ghost town, don't I? My opponent doesn't have a ghost town right now. But I think I kinda need the other ghost town. Let's do that. I do have 2 envoys in this deck. I know it's hard to believe, but I have 2 envoys in this deck. In a ghost town? Oh, okay, you have a ghost town in hand already. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm goated at the game, as they say. Even though goat's not in this kingdom. Let's do that. Don't worry, sir, your choices don't matter. What's down there? It's just the estate, I think? Yeah, it's just the estate. Okay. Okay, this might be a dud. Yeah, okay, he gets to fully draw. I guess I better read the next kingdom better. Also, you know, yeah, this scrounge interaction. My opponent should be able to take the last 3, yeah. I think this is game over, because there's no way for me to recover from this. Okay. Okay, that was a series of terrible mistakes on my part. Oh well. Oh, yeah, I'd better do the score. That's like 1-3. Well, let's see how I screwed this one up, eh? Dominates in the kingdom, lots decent amount of draw. Taskmaster don't seem so good here. I mean, you want to gain the 5s, but I don't know. You don't need the village effect, right? Oh, clerk. You can butterfly clerk into a 5. That's fun. You can also butterfly okay, so 4s are 5s here. So we can open with one of the 5s. Do we want to trash with Hermit? Maybe not? Never mind. The extra points from the estates aren't going to matter. Which is, you know, why that might matter. My opponent opens Hermit. Let's see. That was with his 3 coppers. Do some like Villa into Hunter. Hermit. I think that's reasonable. Turn it. Get up. Oh, you can even get treasures with it. Hunter. Fortunately, now my opponent knows he can do that, on the off chance that he didn't already know he could. That's unfortunate. Yeah, does the exact same thing most likely. I feel like Hunter's, yeah. Okay, then I buy a Hermit. Then my Hermit misses. Do I want another Hermit? My opponent says yes to the other Hermit. I don't know, I feel like more 5s is also good. Am I crazy for that? I'm gonna go for another Hunter. Because my Hermit can just gain a Hermit anyway. Hunter seems better at this stage in the game. Okay, my Hermit didn't miss. Happy times. Fortunately, my opponent's already played Hermit. No, never mind. He's only played Hermit once. I was thinking of when he gained the extra Hermit. He opts to gain a Madman. You Madman. Oh yeah, Villa is plus buy. Gotta keep that in mind. We can trash. Where do we want to trash from? Oh, that's interesting. Another Hermit. I don't think there's much else I want to do here. Okay. Nice to find my Hermit here. Not nice that my opponent's Hermits didn't collide earlier. That would have been nice. Let's see, I have one more Hunter than my opponent, but he's got the extra Hermit. Maybe trashing more. He's also got an extra Madman in his stack. That's scary. Let's see. Is a silver more or less valuable than, I don't know, something else? Plus buys on Villa? Okay, they're just confirming that there's plus buy in the kingdom. You don't get the buy back if you buy that. We do want dominate actually, so I mean, it's hard to build for double dominate, so maybe you don't want that. Do I just want another Hermit? Probably. I don't think I want a silver in this deck. Wow. That's actually kind of bad, I guess. I guess I'm going to play Hunter here and then Madman. I'm going to butterfly the Hermit into a Villa. Ooh, okay. I see you. You get +1 action off that. That's cool. I must admit to not having considered that. I feel like at this point you actually want labs, rather than hunters. Because the hunters are going to draw like 1 copper sometimes. So I think that's a, yeah, inaccuracy in my opponent's play. Buys a gold, that's fair, we want to hit dominate. Oh, I kind of didn't want to see that, I must admit. Do I want to trash his estate? It's not hurting anybody. Well, I mean, it's hurting me less because I don't have, Okay, I want the plus buy. My discard pile is what? I'm sorry, I'm slow. Wait, what is my discard pile? I shuffled. Oh, my discard pile is currently 1 copper. So I could have 8 here for what? Oh, that's just 2 villas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Could we do something like villa, gain to hand, turn you to what? Probably a lab now. Oh, right, I'm back in my action phase. I was confused for a second there. Villa, return it. Gain another lab. Actually, maybe I want a hermit? It's possible I want a hermit instead because it's gains. Yeah, actually this might be inaccurate. Yeah, I think I just want a hermit. Okay. Opponent fully draws. Well, no, not really. Yeah, because the thing is that if I didn't get that, I mean, I have the plus buy off Villa, but being able to mid-turn gain stuff is nice. Is the idea. Opponent has the gold, so he's got a bit more payload than me. As consideration, but I can possibly butterfly one of my 5s into a gold if I need it. Let's see. 5 gains a Villa. Oh, okay, it's like a Villa Madman. It's a Villa Madman. Wait, hold on, I gotta read this. Buys and gains a Villa, puts Villa into hand. Ends buy phase, returns. Well, when do you start your buy phase? Oh, you start buy phase here. Put into hand. At the end of your buy phase, if you didn't gain any cards, right? It's laboratory. Yeah, okay. I see the trick. Oh, okay. I guess I'm just not going to draw this turn. That's fine. It's not like I put like extra effort into drawing or something like that. Turn it. Pick up a lab, I guess. Treasures. Yeah, okay. I did the trick properly. I guess my opponent draws because he has a Madman. Now I can make sure I have a Madman. He's ahead of me on payload. I've got more 5s than him though, so I think I can turn those into golds if I need the payload. You're out of actions. Is he gonna realize that and take the undo? No, he actually just did not have any more. What are you gonna do? Buy gold? With the payload or something? Oh wait, no, like you just buy 2 5s with Villa here. I'm not sure. Yeah, wait. I'm slow. Oh, okay. He just wanted the plus buy in deck. Fair enough. Let's see. Guess I do the lab. Oh, we got multiple Madmen in deck. That's cool. Okay, we can. No, I kind of wish I could. Okay. Don't trash. Gain a hermit. Oh no, I did this in a bad order, didn't I? No, I think I did this in the only order I could, now that I think about it. Okay, so I want to enter buy phase without buying any cards. Turn into a lab. Actually, more hunters might actually be good. Get 2 Madmen in deck. Okay, nice starting hand. The fact that we still, the fact that we got to deal with 7 coppers in the deck the entire time does make this troublesome. I like that my opponent duds here. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I derive. I've made like so many remarks in previous videos about deriving enjoyment from the suffering of others, particularly my opponents. So I got to come up with like a new joke or something. Joke? Wait, I'm joking? Oh, thank goodness. Do I want to turn this into like a gold? What's the idea behind that? That I can gain it back easy? Let's do this. Okay, there's just another Madman there, and now I kind of do wish I turned into a gold. Whatever. Just gonna gain another Hermit here. I don't want to draw it up. Yeah, kind of. Oh no, it's Madman neutral because I have to spend a Madman to gain that Madman. Okay, we're gonna go do this again. Butterfly U to another lab. This again. Butterfly U. Do we want to silver mine or do we just want more labs? I feel like my opponent doesn't have any like I do need to start scaling payload. I think silver mine's the quickest way to do that. We really just want to hit 1 dominate, so we play silver mine like twice. Or we could that's 10 coin. Should be fine to get a silver mine. No, I think I'd rather just gain these. And oh, we can keep on going and turn the labs into golds. I don't think that's worth it, and we have no buys anyway, so. Okay, I like how this is going. I've managed to get the Madman stuff up going well. Does my opponent even have any Madman? He's got 1 in his deck. It's in his discard pile right now. He decided he didn't need it this turn, which is true. Okay, I'm quite liking my position right now. I just need to not screw up, get like out-dominated or something. My opponent does not have the payload, it looks like. And does not have a Villa in deck. Like this gain Villa trick and all that. You end up like not keeping the Villa, so you don't have the Villa in deck. Yeah, so now he's gonna keep this Villa, play it, so that he can actually have plus buy. And then he's gonna do that. Probably get another 5, or he's gonna keep it. Nope. Yeah. Okay. I don't think there's a I don't think there's an easy pile out available. But villas can pile pretty easily, so that's something to look out for. I need to consider if I can. I think we can. Just want the hermit. Yeah, okay. I think we're good now. Do I want another gold? Is the question. I guess we can play this because we're going to go buy neutral anyway. Oh no, once we start buying dominate, then... Oh, never mind. We can buy dominate, then villa. Okay. That'll be the idea. I think I've done this properly. Okay. So we definitely buy villa here. Do we play the villa? I think so. So if we play the villa, then what? We're still in we're still in action phase. Okay, I think we do that. Then we butterfly you into another lab. Buy another villa. Butterfly you to another hunter or lab. I think another hunter sounds good. Yeah, okay. I'm just worried I'm gonna do it wrong at some point. Okay, I'm ahead of my opponent quite thoroughly, which I'm happy about. Oh, this is also his start game. Okay. I think I need to start buying dominate now. There's also the consideration as to whether or not there's a pile out. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'd be annoyed if there was, and my opponent gets it right now. I must admit. That's a lot of villas you're keeping in deck. Now the problem with that is that villa is a stop card. So I don't know, maybe he'll choke on them. It'd be beneficial to me if you choked on them. Oh, wait, I don't actually want to do that. I need to keep it in hand for my Madman draw. There we go, okay. Oh, that was good. Good order. Don't think I want to turn any of my stuff into... Okay. Hermit. 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 What's this? 18? We can dominate and then get another villa that we turn into a hunter, and that doesn't count as gaining during... Yeah, I think this works. Nice. 3 Madmen into deck. Now, if possible, we could convert some of this extra Madmen into we could convert the draw from these extra Madmen into butterfly plays on our other draw cards, so we can put more gold into the deck. There, I think we had exactly 18 coin, which is what we needed to dominate and then do the villa thing. Because if we don't do the villa thing, we don't get our then we don't convert our hermits into Madmen. Is the problem. Yeah. So like at some point when I'm near the end of my deck, would be when I would consider turning stuff into gold. I'm not sure if that's optimal. I could just if I keep on drawing well, Boy, am I glad I skipped Silver Mine. I kind of like Silver Mine, but, you know, it's not good here. It's not good a lot of the time. It's also not as good as Figurine. Or not as interesting as Figurine. I like Figurine. That's a fun card. When it works. As in, like, when it shows up with a treasure multiplier. Treasure throne. Treasure throne, that's the term. Okay, so assuming I don't royally throw this one, this puts us 2-3. So then I just need to try to equalize it at the end, which will be my start, but, you know, that doesn't mean I can't throw. Bison gains a province, ouch. I don't think that you even do that. Bison gains an estate? Why? A copper would have made more sense. Because that would be one more coin into your deck. Okay. I don't think I need to think too hard about this at the moment. Oh, frick, I do not want to do that. I gotta play my Madmen first. Okay, that's my entire deck in my hand. I'm not sure how necessary all this stuff is, but... Okay, so my goal is to dominate. Then I can... I'm not sure if I could have ended it here, actually. No, I think it's too much buys, especially considering that I just, you know, went and did that. So we can just buy one of these normally. And then do the villa trick. Turn it and get, I guess, another hunter. Hermit Madman is fun. I suppose my opponent has, what do you call it, integrity? More integrity than me, on account of not resigning at this point. I would call this pretty resignable. Because, I mean, there's probably a sneaky pilot that you can pull on Hunter, Lab, and Villa. I can't be bothered to think of it right now, I'm afraid. That's how much is the Villas cost effectively 1 each. So, what's that? 3 times 5, 15? 15 coin? 15 coin, plus I need to, plus Hunters and Labs cost effectively 1 each. I don't think I have the buys. I mean, I could probably turn a Hermit into a Villa. I can probably think about it this turn. There's probably a way for me to end it this turn. I should think about it. I'm just a bit tired. Sick and tired. Am I sick? I don't know. Opponent burning. Is that his only Madman? No, I think. Well, what was my opponent's mistake here? If he did make a mistake that resulted in his loss. I don't know. I guess I could look over the video. I'm gonna admit it here. I prefer looking over videos where I win a bit more than I prefer looking over videos where I lose. Even though technically the videos where I lose, there's more important things to glean from them. But I don't know, sometimes those losses are. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the province isn't gonna do anything against okay, it's 10, oh, I think I can win this turn, actually. He left a pile out for me. Okay. That should be a pile out? Villas are gained neutral. I'm not... I was about to play that Villa. Like a darn fool. Like the fool I am. Okay, Villa, butterfly you to a Villa, turn you... Oh, wait! Never mind. Frick. Just realized that if I return the hunter there, that's basically -2 coin. Oh, don't freeze. Thank you. This should be enough to win. Yeah, this is definitely enough. Great. I'm gonna do this every single time. There we go. I don't know I played that. GG. Okay. Glad I took that one. That was a pretty fun board. I like Hermit Madman. Oh. 2-3U. Final one is my game, is my start. We got Village Smithy. We also got Rapid Expansion. Okay. We got Alms. Everything costs 4, so darn good we got Alms, or else our 3 hand would just be a silver. That's so boring, bro. Ironworks seems reasonable here. Lots of good stuff to gain. No trashing? No trashing is annoying, actually. Harbor Village into town. Oh my goodness, this is a very village-heavy kingdom. I guess we just want to be playing Tragic Heroes later. I think Ironworks seems okay, because I guess I do want these, right? I think it's Abundance. I'm gonna go like Alms. Cut Purse doesn't matter, does it? Cut Purse does not matter. Because of Alms. So Cut Purse is just if you want in a card. Yeah, okay. Cut Purse is just there if you want silver, and you know. Alms for Abundance. I mean, I guess Cut Purse matters if it prevents you from hitting 5. I don't think it's gonna matter much otherwise. I think I want Abundance here. Fortunately, didn't see it before my Ironworks, which would have been the nicer time to see it. I want one more Ironworks, then we're gonna Alms for what? Town? Sounds best to me. Or another Abundance. Pick up a town. Okay, Abundance didn't miss. I'm happy. Oh, okay. My opponent just hits 5 coppers for the Tragic Hero. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, Abundance is gonna screw with my Alms, so I'm sad. No! Okay, unfortunately this Abundance is actually useless. Whoops. I mean, there was a high roll. I must say there was a high roll. Do you want a silver? I don't think that's better than nothing. Rats. That sucks. Let's cram our deck full of villages now and then have them all miss the Tragic Hero. This is the plan. This is the way. Some Harbor Village. I was doing a Rustic Village. It's Alms for a Workers Village. You know, we can get them all. Or Second Abundance. I think another town seems fine. Especially with this hand. Oh, never mind. Life sucks. Womp womp, huh? Huh. I guess the Cut Purse attack did end up. Oh, okay, I lose. Oh well. Do we draw on? Otherwise, this is what? Oh. Oh, whoops! That was your last action. Hold on. Do I want to do that? Not really. Whoops. Yeah, because I can just gain another action for free here. I can be a town. Oh, never mind. That is not butterfly. That's not what a butterfly looks like. And another abundance doesn't sound bad. You and nothing else. Okay. It would have been something if it missed all my villages. Gosh, my opponent's, you know, he's drawing cards. That's something. This misses the shuffle. Okay, I think we got a marquee down there. I'd call myself pretty cooked, though. That's useless because it goes back into the shuffle. I guess we just do this. Okay, and then we draw nothing. This abundance is useless. I guess the abundance was a mistake. Though admittedly I could have gotten better draws for it. This looks better. The cut purse is going to hurt the marquee, though. I didn't consider that. I didn't consider a lot of things, I guess. Oh well. Do you want one more coin? Kind of. Let's gain let's raise my decision index. Tragic hero here, another tragic hero here. Okay. Stuff is happening. Thankfully my opponent has a dud. That is good for me to see. Okay, we're killing a tragic hero here, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We want to play Marquee from a hand of 6 cards? Yeah. Marquee from a hand of 6 cards is the optimal number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't think I want to kill another tragic hero at the moment. Huh. Ooh, frog coming in handy there. Let's see, there could be a pile out available. We may have to score soon, is the consideration. Do we have more than enough villages right now? I think Rustic is down there, isn't it? I think we're fine. Look at these abundances paying off. Who would have thought my decisions could pay off in the future? No, no, impossible. Got a tragic hero in hand? Okay, yeah. This seems dangerous, actually. If I draw enough, he loses. Frogging 2 marquee is bold if you aren't going to also frog a village, but I suppose our decks are filled with villages. That's like half the board. Half the board is villages, so that. Let's do that. Bye-bye, tragic hero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hand of 8 cards. Probably want to do that. Do we want another Ironworks? Is that going to benefit us? Or do we just want a silver or something? Oh no, we have golds in the deck. Okay, I was thinking, well, we need to be able to afford Province. How are we going to do that? Well, it's because we'll have golds in the deck. Okay. 2. Actually, do I want to do that? I don't think I need the extra coin, actually. Oh wait, no, I actually don't want to play the town. Let's see what I draw here. In a treasure. Then we do something like Can we win here? 3 tragic heroes left. We need to buy 1 estate. This is a lot of abundances, that's for sure. So we do like 2 ironworks. 2 ironworks. Town. A town is coin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 19 total, which is like 4 off, I think. If we draw an ironworks off the top, we're good, but I don't think I want to risk that. So let's do this. Let's not lower the relevant piles, I guess. This is enough for province. Could just buy another marquee. The idea that I have no guarantee of actually finding anything next turn. The other hand, next turn, if I... Yeah, this is either like my opponent wins or I win, right? I can't lower tragic heroes. If I score, that forces... Yeah, I think I'd rather score. That could be bad. We have the frog all? Yeah, I mean, I played them as frogs, so... Okay, let's see if my opponent wins. Or scores enough. With 3 abundances in play, though, you know, that's 9 coin in my back pocket next time I play an ironworks. That could be good. That could amount to something. I could amount to something. Oh, my opponent's probably going for it then. Okay. Let's see if he wins. If he does... I don't know. We'll cry about it. He can see my hand now. That matters. Yeah, this is probably a win. We can probably manage off this. Got like 3 more ironworks in that deck. 3 or 4 more ironworks. Oh, abundance? What? Okay, well if he was going for the win, he wouldn't be gaining abundances. Buy an estate? Yeah, I straight up don't think you want to do that. Yeah. Okay, duchy estate plus something else, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, what am I doing here? Winning? Doesn't look like it. Let's see, this could be double province, which would actually be kind of crazy. Wait, no, it can't. Oh, rapid expansion's here. Hello, rapid expansion. Go another estate. Does that matter? Opponent could go up to 17. What? What number gets him up to 17? 17. No, okay. He'll definitely buy 1 province. That puts him to 18. 18, then he just needs the duchy for 19. The duchy, yeah, okay. I don't think the estate matters if I do that. Well, let's see if I find one of my 2 draw cards in my entire deck. Knowing Rapid Expansion was about to proc, maybe I should have bought a marquee. That's consideration, but I did feel like I need to, I did feel like I needed to score as much as possible. Which I think, judging by the fact that my opponent just played a draw card, something, oh, the fact that my opponent just played 2 draw cards, okay, well. Having 2 marquees in deck is apparently a bit better than having 1. Let's be real. Let's be real about it. I'd like to go 3-3. I just don't know if that's happening here, though. My opponent's got to empty, what? Probably Abundances are easier than Tragic Heroes now. Oh, that's a lot of cards you're seeing there. Oh, well. I mean, if I don't see what I need to this turn, then I'm dead, right? Oh, well. Let's see, 2-4 for the first match of the season. That's not good. It's not too bad, I guess. It could be worse, obviously. But, you know, that's only one game off from getting 1-5, right? I feel like at least like 1 or 2 of those games isn't that bad. That just happens. Okay, well here I undervalue Cut Purse, because it does affect stuff like, I mean, I could have discarded 2 coppers to sit with the Rustic Village. Now I don't have 2 coppers. I mean, I'm going to draw 1 more card off the Rustic Village. Says that with Rapid Expansion, but yeah. My opponent's counting to see if he has the win, I guess. Probably, I don't know. I sound so bored, I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling so well these days. But, you know, chance to get the first match of the season out of the way immediately, before the season even officially begins, you know. I figured I'd take that because better to get things done sooner rather than later. If only I applied that to anything else. Oh well. I haven't eaten yet. Oh, I have some chocolate. I forgot that I put chocolate in my drawer. Let's see. 5 Kit Kats and 2 coffee crisps. I haven't had breakfast yet, but like whatever. Something I used to think a lot was, you know, if my opponent has to think, then even if I lose, at least I made them think. So, you know, maybe I should think that now. I don't know, I've got higher standards now, don't I? I don't care about having fun. Having fun is for chumps. No, no. If you have fun, then you lose that desire to win. Right? Not really. But... I'm not sure if I like Kit Kats or Coffee Crisps more. They're pretty similar. Gaining a silver is promising. If I draw my marquee off the top, now that would be something. Oh, double province, I'm cooked. I'm like, so cooked. Oh well. I need what? Draw 2, don't. Oh, okay. Okay, this is... Oh man, I have to think now. Okay, so I need a province and I need to empty like everything, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I play one of these, then that's the optimal amount of cards. I think my opponent just wins. Oh, okay. Thing is that anything okay, so this is my last turn. Anything I gain this turn ain't going to the shuffle because of rapid expansion. What idiot triggered rapid expansion? Who was the first to gain a rustic village? I want to talk to them right now. Are the estates going to be a valid pile for me? You know what? Maybe. Maybe, actually. Well, I might be cooked. Oh, okay, wait. Life goes on. Okay, I'm cooked. It's like guaranteed double province, right? Sigh. That's my fault for not putting a second marquee into the deck, I guess. My bad. I don't know, pal. Let's eat more chocolate. Should be it. Unless he, like, turbo duds. He could. In that case, I should have, No, I'm playing this one wrong. In that case, I should have tried to buy some stuff to rapid expand. The best option would be workers' villages. Judging by the fact that he's not immediately playing a draw card right now, he doesn't have a draw card in hand. Maybe I'll eat those words. Oh, Secret Passage wouldn't be bad to buy to rapid expand either. Well, this is my bad. The important thing to remember when analyzing your performance in games is that everything bad is your fault. This is an important mantra that will make you feel really bad about yourself, actually. But on the bright side, the ludicrous chocolate industry can capitalize off this, because you'll want to buy chocolate. Unless you're a dog. What are you going to do, gain an estate? What kind of crazy person would do that? Now, do I have anything in the shuffle? No, I don't got anything in the shuffle. No, I'm cooked. Buy a province. He doesn't notice that I triggered a shuffle with no draw cards in it. Yeah, I ran out of chocolate. Now what? Guess I do that? Ooh, Ironworks. Hello, Ironworks. You're my favorite. I don't know. It would have been really funny if, like, I drew into another Ironworks. Here. Oh, wait. Can I? No! I needed one more game to win here, and I could have won off of, Wait. Let's see, I drew a town. I didn't have enough village, did I? Aw. Yeah. I could have won here off the estate pile. Anyways, I think my best shot is to do this and buy a copper. Oh, maybe I should have bought a copper last turn. Anyways, this should be a win for my opponent. I know I've been saying that for a couple turns now, but yeah, okay. GG. GG. Oh well, that was my bad for not putting another draw card into my deck. I looked like a fool in front of 4 people. 5, actually. I don't count. GG's. Yeah. Can you report? You report? I don't want to figure out how to do the reporting thing if it's not like set up at this point. Thanks. Have a good one. You too. Well, that wasn't a very good start. I still get to rendering the video. Oh well. That more chocolate's actually gonna screw me up.